Yo, what is going on, guys? Ayrichu here. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival today. As you can see, this is actually some post commentary over some sped up clips of me just, getting stuff done. And you guys will see what happens during these clips, but I wanted to take this time to actually talk to you guys about this series. I really do love this series. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think you guys are enjoying it as well, and I want to continue it, but at the same time I'm kind of having issues just like coming up with fresh ideas. And I've been actually looking at some other survival type series, some SMPs, that kind of thing, to kind of give myself some ideas, and it actually has been working, which is a good thing. But I also wanted to just mention, I really do want to have some more viewer involvement. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a building that's just dedicated to a comment or something like that. So every episode will have a comment that I'll choose, and from there, that comment will go on to go into the hall of comments or whatever. I don't know. I saw that in a couple other series I saw people doing of Minecraft Survival, and that type of thing. I think there was one time I remember it was a modded thing too. I don't know. I definitely do think, though, I want to incorporate that type of thing into my series as well, because I think it'll add more viewer involvement. And also, I wanted to ask you guys to give me any feedback on things I should build or things I should do. And that's always something I'm striving for, is things to do, things to build, that kind of thing. Because if I have more ideas coming from you guys, it'll feel more like, instead of just my world, it'll kind of be like our world, you know? Does that, I don't know if that makes any sense, but either way, I definitely do want to have more viewer involvement. And the reason I'm also making this video, I think probably the main reason, is because I've noticed the quality of my survival let's play videos has been much lower, and it actually has been due to what I mentioned earlier, is that I want more viewer involvement, but at the same time there's also a part of it that since it's kind of hard for me to find things to do, I end up just kind of doing stuff and hoping it'll make a great episode, and I kind of want to not have to rely on that at all. So either I'm gonna start doing a lot more research, I am, they're just scratch the either, but I'm gonna be doing a lot more research into other people's series and SMPs and that type of thing to see what people have done, and I'm gonna try to incorporate my take on certain aspects of those things. Oh, we're gonna work on a villager thing today. Alright, I'm gonna set that as my goal for this episode. I hope you guys kind of see kind of where I'm going. And then if instead I want to use somebody's comments, say somebody comments you should build a blaze farm, which I'm totally gonna actually do at some point, keep in mind. But if somebody commented that, then I would take their idea and be alright, let's do that this episode or a couple episodes or whatever. So that way we always have fresh ideas coming through, and we always kind of have something to do for this series. Because in all honesty, I do want this series to last a pretty long time. I want to, at the bare minimum, get it to a point where the entire island that we live on is completely built upon the best way to explain it, I want to have legitimately entire an entire city or two, if it makes any sense, an entire island civilization. So when we look back at it, I can be wow, we did so much just for this island, and I really do care for it, and I think it'll be really awesome in the end. And that's kind of what I want to do. At least I want Minecraft Survival, this series, to last that long. And actually, another thing I wanted to talk about as well is actually changing the ugly savanna biome into something that's a bit prettier and easier to look at, because I really think the savanna biome, I don't know, green? I don't even know if you can call it green, but like the savanna biome nature just looks really, really bad. And what I would like to do is I'd like to change all the savanna biome to be like plains and forest, perhaps. Just that way it looks a lot nicer than what it does now, because right now it looks pretty, I don't know, like this is a matter of opinion, but I really think it's pretty bad looking. And I mean, compared to other biomes, like I honestly prefer a desert over the way it looks, just because like a desert, you know, it's sand, it's a desert, but with the savanna it's like a really gross I don't know, it's like a mix between green and yellow, and it's just something I don't want to keep looking at. So I'm just like clarifying with you guys, making sure that it's okay for me to change the biome, because like that's literally all I'm going to do, like just change, like I don't know, go into MC Edit or something. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm just letting you guys know that I definitely want to do it, just to make our world look a little better, specifically on the island that we live. And I won't do it for anything else, and I probably will never touch it again. So I just wanted to ask for your guys' opinion on that. And I honestly don't really think there's a whole lot more I had to say in particular to like the series. Like I just want to up the quality of it, and I want to kind of enjoy and doing it more, and have just different things that I know I want to do, like with the series, like have different plans for each episode. Like, you know, like I said earlier, this episode I want to build a house, or this episode I want to work on a sugarcane, you know, just that kind of thing. I think if I get into that mindset, it'll be a lot more of a fun series for me, and I think it'll also be a lot more entertaining to actually watch as well. So yeah, with that being said, I believe that's everything I really wanted to talk about. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Minecraft Survival today. I know it's quite a bit shorter, obviously, because I just wanted to talk to you guys and, you know, just level with you for a second. So with that being said, if you guys have enjoyed this episode of Minecraft Survival today, then please let me know by zapping that like button and subscribing for more. And I hope to see you guys whenever I see you next. Bye!